PSA has graded a test print card. Let's talk about it. Now, normally I don't give a flying F about anyone grading test print cards. I actually think it's pretty cool. The only reason I'm talking about it this time is because it was a effing Zapdos, my guy. So, the Professional Sports Authenticators PSA has graded what appears to be at least three, one of each, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, of these freaking Silver Bible test print awesome cards from the Game Boy freaking Color game, Game Boy game, whatever it was. So dope. Literally a freaking grail for me, a Zapdos guy. The TMB phone card Zapdos, the only like official release of this Zapdos, was like an ultimate chase for me. Now this now having come out, shout out to QWA Chansey, Qua Chansey. Awesome Instagram post, like showing this off. Very cool to see this now in real life. I am excited. This is already going into auction through Golden, which PSA is and Golden are both owned by the same people, so it makes sense that it probably just got graded and the dude shipped it to the freaking Golden Vault to get sold. So I'm hoping Golden sells them individually, so maybe I have a chance to maybe bid on it. If they go as a package, no shot. Very cool to see it though. I'm glad. I don't know if I've seen PSA ever grade test print cards in my life. I don't think I have. And correct me if I'm wrong. I'm here for it. It's cool. It's I like. I would assume some research was done. I'm obviously making assumptions for them to go and do this. Obviously, this card pictured here was in what people call the Silver Bible. The Silver Bible being all like the historical trophy cards in the game of Pokemon. So these cards were pictured, but they were never really officially released, which is why on the slabs it says freaking test print. Tell me this isn't the most badass thing you've ever seen. Something I have always given PSA a lot of flack for is the freaking label. The label itself has always kind of just not done it for me. I've always appreciated having a little bit more information, them looking a little bit nicer, and I've been going that way. But also, I have been appreciating lately, the label takes nothing away from the cards. Like when you look at this, your eye doesn't go to the label because it's ugly as shit. So my eyes are going to the beautiful cards. So respect it for these beautiful Zapdos cards. When I look at it, the label, it actually says Pokemon on it, which is awesome. It doesn't say Pokemon Game or PM. So it's at least it says it's a freaking Pokemon card, which is awesome. And I'm honestly, I do have a new appreciation for the label not taking away from the card. I do love the way the CGC Pristines are looking, and this isn't turning into a CGC discussion, but just wanted to mention it because I was reading the label of this Zapdos card, and it's good enough. It's good enough kind of for what I was looking for. I don't need too much information, and this satisfied my needs. Some of the new sets, though, yikes. This one, that's okay. I can work with it. But man, this card is an absolute grail for me. Such a sick thing. I'm so excited to see PSA. Again, I don't know if they've ever done test prints. I don't know what the requirement is for them to do test prints. Are they going to start grading other test prints? Like, I know CGC did the Protostoys and the Disco Hollows and all that other stuff that had been done. And I know there's other test print Magic the Gathering stuff I don't think PSA has touched. Some like the Gammas and stuff like that. That stuff is awesome. I would love to see PSA doing some of that as well. I would love the competition to happen and occur. It adds another level of authenticity if another company is grading it, right? If only one company is doing it, then there's a little bit of gray area, like, why aren't they doing it? So seeing them do this is awesome. I hope they write an article or something. That would be really cool to see, like where they freaking came from. There could be a stat, could have been a box of these boys. I have no clue if these, like their test issues. It says fossil card. It doesn't say TMB phone card test issue. It says fossil card. It's got the fossil symbol on all three of the cards. So really cool. It wasn't like, it looks like they just used the freaking art for the TMB phone card for the official release. Really strange, but I would have loved to have seen this card, and there it is in all of its freaking glory. What an awesome freaking card. What's your Grail card, dude? Because those are up there for me. Like, I can't imagine something beyond that. Like, it's, but at the same time, I never thought I'd see that. And then there's going to be, in 2 years, there's going to be like the original, like we got that freaking crazy beta Chansey in Creature Deck. So the Zapdos of that could come out. And then I'll be like, whoa, here we go again. So PSA, keep doing what you're doing. I like it. I really want to see an article. I'd love to see some data, not to authenticate it, but just to have a little bit more lore to it would be really cool. So yeah, appreciate it again. Shout out to QWA Chansey, Quachansey. Awesome Instagram post. Appreciate all of you. Awesome stuff. Have a good one. Peace.